Hi, welcome to Live Like an Athlete. You don't have to go too far to work your triceps. Notice it's just a small angle, just halfway up, halfway down. This is hammer curls where it's working the side of your biceps. So it's a great exercise. Again, 3 seconds up, 3 seconds down. This is straight arm biceps curls. It works your biceps brachii. If you only have time for one biceps exercise, this is the best. This is an exercise called skull crushers, and it's a great exercise for all 3 heads of your triceps, and it's a really good idea to work your biceps and triceps consecutively. This is working the biceps in a contracted state and then relaxing. I hold that contracted state, trying to recruit as many muscle fibers as possible. Anytime you extend your elbow, you're working your triceps. So whether you have weight or body weight, anytime you extend your elbow. This is another version of skull crushers, and you do with this angle first and then open up your hands, because anytime you change your grip, you're recruiting muscle fibers at a different pattern. This is an exercise sequence of 21s. You do 7 reps halfway up, 7 reps all the way up, halfway down, and then 7 reps all the way up, all the way down. Great way to train all bicep movements. This triceps dips, again, you don't have to go very far down, but just extend your elbows when you come all the way up. This is similar to 21s. I do as many reps as I can, and I change the weight. And take as few seconds between sets as I can until I can't do any more reps, even though the weight may be on the lightest amount of weight. Triceps extension, I'm using the rope, and then as soon as I've reached muscular failure, I lighten the weight, and then I just keep doing this exercise and continue to lighten the weight until I can't do any more reps, even though I'm at the lightest weight. This is considered reverse curls. It's working the brachialis and the brachioradialis. So the idea, again, your forearms are also working isometrically. It's a great exercise for your biceps and forearms. This is another way to work your triceps at a slightly different angle. Remember, anytime you change your grip, you're working muscle fibers at not only a different angle, but the recruitment patterns change every time you change your grip. I'm going to be doing biceps curls and then just going down the ladder, so that, again, changing that pattern of muscle recruitment by alternating my wrists, and at the same time changing the amount of weight and using all the different fiber types, type 2B all the way down to the type 1. This is diamond grip tricep, and again, you don't have to go all the way down, but the important part is to come all the way up. Great way to train the triceps if you don't have any equipment, if you only have a chair. This is an isometric bicep hold. As you can see, the amount of weight is getting tremendously heavy, but I'm just keeping my elbow bent at 90 degrees. So this is isometric, there's no movement. And I just hold that until I feel like I'm going to explode. Remember to always breathe normally while you're doing this. You're training the strength only at this one angle. And this is another great exercise for your triceps. Again, anytime you extend the elbow. And it's a lot better than doing it like this. When you do this, it's going to be dangerous for your ligaments on the medial side of your elbow. So just extending up and back, one arm at a time.